sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. Welcome to issue number 45 of Legends of Ferrari F1, the die-cast 1/24 scale model collection by our good old friends over at DeAgostini. Now, if you'd like to grab these for yourself, these beautiful, beautiful models, head over to their website. There's a clickable link in the description below. Pop, and you too can have these in your collection, folks. So what have we got for you this week? We have got the Ferrari 126 C2 from 1982, driven by Gilles Villeneuve. Yes, that iconic driver. So let's have a scoop through the magazine. There it is there in the midst of chaos. Yes. The Ferrari, it says, we were equipped with a unique rear spoiler with two offset profiles. Quite a provocation. And yes, there was a confrontation between them and the FIA over this because, they weren't appreciative of it. And I think it got outlawed and they had to revert. But there you go. Some beautiful photographs of the Ferrari there. Off to a slow start there. They're on about the new chassis. They went from one extreme to the other there. I mean, look how wide that rear wing is. Yeah, I think they was pushing the boundaries a little bit, didn't you? And, some beautiful, beautiful photographs. And give these a read, folks. They really are worthwhile reading. A side view there, it says there, reveals the elegant lines of the 126. His bodywork has always been the object of admiration among the enthusiasts. You'll see this when I'll get the car out the box. Gilles Villeneuve there. Oh, bless him. So sad. Every time I pick up one of these that's Gilles Villeneuve, I do get a little bit, bless him. So sad. Yeah, load of different bits and pieces there. Covers the breakdown of his friendship with Didier Pironi. There you go. It's quite sad. But they were close friends and then they weren't, and sadly both no longer with us. So give these a read, folks. It gives you a little bit of background on things as well. So that's the magazine done. So we'll put that to one side. We'll get the model out. There you go. The model arrives, obviously, in its display case, as you all know. Ferrari badge on the left-hand side. Ferrari 126 C2 Gilles Villeneuve 1982. So we'll get this out the case. We'll bung her on the bench and we'll have a looky-loo around this because it's going to be quite an interesting concept, this car. And in she comes, folks, straight away. Look at that top-down view, how squared off the car was. Angular shape, flat side pods all the way to the rear. How skinny these wings are. But look at the offset in this one. What a bizarre-looking concept. Still got an open and exposed engine section there. Very high-mounted rear brake ducts. We'll try delicately to spin this so you can see the profile shot. But how beautiful that looks, just that steep nose, beautiful curve there along the side, all the grillage, and then obviously the side skirts along there, because this was the ground effect era. You then got the little partial cover there that's got air ducting going through it, sends the air out along there. And then obviously exposed engines with all the exhausts there, the manifolds coming up, wrapping over, and sending the exhausts out the back, gearbox, rear suspension linkages. There's the driver's eye view down the nose. Very well supported rollover hoop there. All the exposed suspension there, linkages. And then coming from the front there, the money shot as he's driving up to your rear view mirror. And then obviously you've got very low intakes there for the side pods. Brake ducts coming out around the front of the wheel there. No load of noses compared to the ground, quite a low nose. And then obviously when we spin her up, this is where you see the side skirts, how the floor itself is sculpted, but the skirts protrude and hang down the car, basically dragging along the ground there and sucking the car down. I'm not sure whether these were movable or not. I think there's a slight bit of give, but might have been against the rules, folks. But absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Ferrari there. You can see there all the different intakes and things that are scooting air around the car. Quite interesting concept, actually. Quite aggressive looking, I think. But I think it's also extremely beautiful. Really do. Inside the cockpit there, analog instruments, no PlayStation steering wheel, manual gear lever there along the side, little harness in there. Unfortunately for Gilles, didn't do its job quite as well as we thought. The whole seat and everything came out. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car. But when you look at the basic engineering of the car, you sort of look at it and you think how fragile they looked. And it's no wonder there were so many problems back in the day. Pre-carbon fibre era as well, folks, you know, so the drivers were really quite exposed to the brutality of the sport. But sadly, you know, we lost a hell of a lot of drivers back then. But yeah, absolutely stunning example. I do love the golden chrome wheels. And again, from an era where you could see through here and you could see the brakes and everything doing their thing. And from that era where the cars really sounded powerful, loud, and you got that feeling of the power of Formula One through the vibrations and sounds of the cars as they passed you on the straights. Stunning, stunning, stunning is an understatement, folks, for that. So I'm just going to rest her down on the bench because I don't want to drop her. I really don't. But that is Gilles Villeneuve's Ferrari 126 C2 from the year 1982, folks. So, if you'd like to grab these for yourself and collect these Ferraris, head over to DeAgostini's website. There's a clickable link in the description below. And you too can have these in your collection. Also, to help me out, you can click little fester and subscribe to the channel. Helps me channel grow. Also, ring the bell whilst you're there to get notified of future content. Thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until then, stay safe and well. Goodbye for now. Beautiful.